Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the weekly chart of Pioneer Power. So I have made a video couple of months back and the stock has moved quite sharply in the last 1 week. But if you are looking at the overall chart, you can see that the stock has been trading in between a range. So first we have to oblige with the current price action before talking about the big trend. So what we have here in terms of trend is something like this. So if you are talking about the trend, what you have here is $7 as your initial support, and you have a 6.27 which one may consider as your stop loss. The reason is if the stock continues to sustain below 6.2, then the target we have here on the downside will be in between 3.49 and 2.76. So these are the two levels that we are going to look at. So this is the range in between which the stock is currently trading, has been trading, but now it has moved uh, beyond the range. So a breakout has happened. Also, there is two more levels to look at. Okay, just keep things into your mind because this will be important when talking about the bigger perspective. Okay, right now we are dealing with the current price action for which, so what we have here in terms of trend is 2.7 and 3.5 is on the downside and 6.2 and 7.1 on the upside. Now because the stock is trading above 7.1 or 7.11 or 7.12, we have two important levels to look at. So what we have here in terms of trend is your initial target of 9.45, and then you will have your next target of $11.8. So these are or this will going to be your next two targets or initial targets for the starters. Now there is one more level which I think I have left, and this is this one, 10.6. Now this is also very important. Now I'll explain you why. Now just observe this chart and you will see a range will start with 2.7 and can go up to 10.6 because 11.8 is just an extension. So for the time being, we may or may not include. So I don't want to include. That's why I'm not covering 11.8 now. What you can see here is the stock is anyhow moving, and we are waiting for two targets to look at, or three targets from 9.4 to 11.6 or 11.7. Now if the stock moves beyond that, what we have here is a new start or a new trend which will basically depends upon how the stock continues after 11.7. So if there is, then for that we need this percentage change, that because the stock has moved 280% in between the range, in between its previous range. So beyond 10.6 or 11, we can at least expect for 282%. Okay, so the target which we will get here is $40. $40 will be the first big target that we are looking here. Now if I move down the cursor and if I draw or try to find out the movement from the lows of 2019 or 2020, I'm not going towards 94 cents. So even from the lows of 2019, which is 1.31, so from 1.31 to the current price, it is saying that 716%. So if I may extend this further on the upside or as high as 716%, what I'll get here is your big target of $85. Now you know, having said all these things, and if it gets complicated for you, let me just summarize that we will simply wait for the stock to break out, because until and unless there is a breakout, we can't say that whether it will move further or not. And second, we are expecting a breakout over here. So when a breakout happens, what should be the probable target? For that, we are calculating the previous price percentage change and applying the same after the breakout, which will give us two big targets in the upcoming weeks and months. And the big target which we are looking here is $40 and $85 on the upside. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share the thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.